सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय, महायोगी स्वामी उमानंद सरस्वती की जय. Today we are talking on the fourth topic, fourth serial, that is on Kundalini Yoga. Now here I am going to introduce all of you to the powers which we have in us. Now let us see what these powers are. Humanity, on human level, if we try to understand, we are made of matter and spirit. As long as the spirit is there, the matter is said to be alive. And the moment the spirit leaves the body, the matter disintegrates and the person is said to be dead. Now obviously there are two things which are being blended together. One is matter and the other is spirit. Now when we introduce ourselves, we say, I am radhikananda. Now this spirit element is represented by the word I. It is shared by each one of us and yet it does not end. I share it, you share it, and the entire world shares it. But it does not end. Neither is it born, nor will it die. But the matter element, that is radhikananda, which is a name given to a form, that is going to disintegrate the moment the spirit leaves the body. So we have the matter and the spirit blended together. Now obviously there must be some qualities of spirit and some qualities of matter which come together because this blend takes place. I have a lovely example here. In Maharashtra we have an item, sweet dish called Srikhand. It's nothing but a mere combination of sugar and curds. Now when sugar and curds come together, sugar gets totally dissolved in curds. You cannot see its existence, but its quality gets passed on to the curds. It is not the reverse. The curds does not get dissolved in sugar. We don't just see sugar lying around, we see curds lying around. It's just that now the curds have become sweeter. So it is actually the sugar which passes on its attribute of sweetness to the curds. Similarly, when spirit and matter blend together, the spirit seems to get dissolved and it passes on all its attributes to the matter. The matter doesn't get dissolved. The matter is still seen. The earth element, the water element, the fire, the space and the air. These five elements are seen in a human form. But we don't see the spirit. It is like that sugar which gets blended totally with the curds. Similarly, the spirit gets totally dissolved. And mind you, it is comfortable. It does not crib that this particular form is invalid, this particular form is ugly, this particular form is too obese, this particular form is lame, this particular form is blind. No, the spirit continues to prevail in any form given to it, just as the sugar would get dissolved in any sweet delicacy you make. We are just taking an example of sweet and curds because it's easier to understand. The spirit gets totally emerged, involved and one with the matter element, and of course giving us the living form. Now there are few powers of the spirit and the few powers in the matter. Together they almost culminate into 10 powers. Together they culminate into 10 powers. We have 10 powers. I will just state them now. Utpatti, Sthiti, Laya, Nigraha, Anugraha. These are 5 of the spirit element. And of the matter element, we have Kala, Kriya, Ved, Mantra and Jnana. I will make it simpler here. We have the earth's attribute, tanmatra we call it, earth's attribute of fragrance or binding factor, water fluidity or nature changing its flow, then form, fire is form, then air is touch, and finally it is the space which is words. So the matter has 5 attributes, and the spirit has 3 attributes, but there are 5 powers. So there are 5 powers here, 5 powers here, and together they are 10 powers. Now these 10 powers have 10 places in our body. These are the 10 sense organs. Of course, we shall talk about these powers which are a common blend of matter and spirit. And we are going to try and bring them down to an understanding level of 3 great powers, that is Jnana Shakti, Ichha Shakti and Kriya Shakti. These 10 attributes, 5 attributes of matter, 5 attributes of spirit, when they come together, they function, they are together blended into the 3 main powers, Jnana Shakti, Ichha Shakti and Kriya Shakti. When these 3 work hand in hand and they attain a common purpose, we say the Chaitanya has manifested. Let us see, there is a lot to share. We'll have to go step by step so that you understand me. Let me know your views. Keep in touch with me. Hear me for 3 minutes every day. I'm sure Kundalini Yoga will help us itself to understand. It's a graceful subject of divinity and which will help us to understand ourselves better. The perfect self of a mortal person is equivalent to the immortal God. Let's try and see whether we can reach. I shall be also telling you how to tap these forces later. Thank you.